Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do your monthly love reading. So I am doing this in March, but it's really whenever you come across it, that's the right time for you. Just my quick disclaimer is that this is a reading for the collective, not one-to-one. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Use your own intuition and discernment for all the messages. And remember, we do have free will. So anything can change at any point. With that being said, let us go ahead and begin. Libra, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you out there. And most importantly, of course, is thank you so much, Spirit, for all your beautiful guidance. So what does Libra need to know, Spirit? What does Libra need to know? Right here we have transformation, Libra. This is a butterfly transforming, and you know the rose here opening. It's almost possibly an opening of your heart and of your consciousness, of your awareness of a particular situation. So let us see what is actually going on. Spirit, what is going on for Aries collective? Not Aries, Libra. Libra collective. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, wisdom. So wisdom is here at the bottom of the deck. That's possibly, you know, what that flower, that rose opening, you know, opening your heart chakra, possibly due to, you know, maybe some difficulty that you've experienced. And now you're kind of doing some deep diving into your subconscious and just your heart unfolding and opening, turning knowledge into wisdom. So let us see. Diligence is here. Diligence. You have simplicity. You have focus, and you also have delight. Now, what's really kind of, there's a lot of birds in these cards. As you can see, this is a feather, possibly like even an angel feather. And you have a bird here with diligence, and then you have a bird here with little birds back here in the background. So possibly, you know, your angels are maybe with you, your guides are with you, trying to guide you in some way, asking you to focus on whatever it is you need to, whatever it is you're doing or trying to do. And possibly just the angels are with you trying to guide you. So, Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Libras? Let's get into the Kipper deck. The Lovers. 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 Okay. Message of concern is here at the bottom. So the Lovers came out and courtship came out. So we are definitely on track for a love reading, Libra. Let's see. You have the mature woman and the mature man. You are kidding me. We had wisdom here. So two mature people, two wise people coming together. It doesn't mean that you need to be elderly or anything like that. It's just people who are mature, okay? They've gone through a lot of life experiences together, or not together, but individually, and then they're coming together. You also have family room. Could even be family coming together and people joining families. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take wisdom. Then action is here as well. So maybe kind of swooping in for an opportunity, taking the action when it comes to you, when some sort of opportunity comes to you. Wisdom. All right. So let's see what's at the bottom. Three of Pentacles is here at the bottom, followed by the Ten of Cups. Wow. All right, Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Libras out there? What does Libra need to know? Seven of Cups. Knight of Swords. What else, Spirit? Wow, okay. So you have Judgment here at the bottom of the deck. You or your person might be Some of you might be divorced, I want to say, but let me just go ahead and pull the second row. Hold on. Dropped all my cards and everything's backwards. Oh my gosh. All right. Spirit, what else? What else for Libra? What else for Libra? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. What's that? Lovers and the Queen of Swords. We'll see if it actually comes out. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So let's just get all the cards out. All right, Libra. So center card of each row is you have the Two of Wands here on the top, and then you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse on the bottom. So what that is telling me is you may have come to a decision. You know, you have the World here, so you possibly have ended a cycle recently in your life, or just maybe within the last couple of years or so, of moving into a new direction, going somewhere new. You may have been in some sort of long-term union for you know, maybe in a marriage for some of you, but just some sort of long-term commitment that was maybe a little bit, I want to say abusive, maybe kind of put you down in some way, made you feel less than. You've kind of forgotten certain things about yourself, about paying attention to yourself. You're moving in a new direction with the Two of Wands, and it possibly is something that brought you a lot of anxiety, but you've come to terms with it, and you're just now starting to embrace your new path. So I'm kind of going to go out of order. So you have here the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords with the Queen of Wands under that in the reverse. So Queen of Wands is Leo, Sag, Aries. And then with the Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands could have been someone that you were dealing with, you know, in their shadow aspect, someone who was, it doesn't have to be a fire sign or anything, but someone who was maybe someone who had, you know, problems with their confidence and maybe as a result projected that onto people, or people maybe who even used their sexuality in a negative way to kind of get what they want, who used it to control others for some of you. But that's just a really small message. I feel like this is possibly, if it's not someone that you were tricked by, you know, maybe someone used their sexuality in a very inappropriate way to take something from you in the past. It could have been a feminine. For others of you, it could be, you know, you are in this Queen of Wands energy in the reverse. It is feeling unattractive, feeling that you've lost, like the good days, the better version of you is behind you. That is so not true. Someone could have made you feel this way, possibly with the things they said to you, making you feel unattractive, make you feel not valuable, making you feel just kind of robbing you of some sort of essence of just knowing your worth. And it's not true. Okay, that was complete deception. Those were mind games that someone played. Someone possibly, you know, mentally, emotionally abused you in some way and made you feel like you are not lovable, that you are not attractive, and that couldn't be any further from the truth, Libra. Okay, that is all lies if that is someone that has done to you. And it looks like this is someone that you have left, and good for you that you've left this type of individual that brought you down, that instead of raising you up, that kind of destroyed your self-esteem in some way. You're leaving that situation. You may have left this person that filled your mind with these lies and, you know, unkind things. You've let this person, and they might reach out to you. For some of you out there, this person might reach out to you again, possibly when they see that you are moving on. Now, for some of you masculines, if this is a feminine that you've dealt with who was a toxic version, like let's say this is not you, but this is that you've dealt with someone who improperly used their, you know, their female power or whatever. And then they kind of reach, and you've left that person, but then let's say they reach out to you, like when they see you moving on, they just kind of give you some sort, with a page of wands, some sort of sexual message or anything like that. And almost here says, just walk away from this person. So different messages for different groups of you guys. Okay. I see a feminine here who was very much, you know, abused, and someone who has forgotten how special they are. And I also see masculines that were possibly abused by a very toxic feminine who misused their sexuality to get what they want. So different groups of you guys out there, okay? Whatever it is, whatever situation, however you fit in this, you're moving on, okay? You're moving in a new positive direction in your life, okay? That is an old cycle, and you're moving in towards a new cycle of your life, and you're getting past those fears, thinking that you can't do it, that you can't leave, that you're not lovable, that you'll never find anyone again. That is so not true, okay, Libra? So not true. You will find someone, and not only that, it's going to be destiny. With the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so some of you might be out there kind of online dating, or maybe you have lots of different options for some of you out there. And you've turned knowledge into wisdom of the past. You know which cups are for you and which cups are not for you. You know that you don't want to deal with any more snakes. You don't want to deal with any more salamanders or dragons. You want the jewels. You want the angels. You know, you want victory. You want positive cups that are good for you, cups that are not filled with poison, but cups that, you know, bring you love and abundance and joy and prosperity. So I feel like you've kind of sharpened that sense of what you want in life. And you have here an Ace of Pentacles. So some sort of an offer is going to be coming in, some sort of stable offer, something that could stand the test of time. And it's just the beginnings. It's just to maybe start seeing each other, just to start getting to know each other. Some of you might be getting a new job, moving somewhere new. And maybe that's where you could meet someone for some of you out there, through, you know, some sort of avenue, through just, I don't know, the way things kind of unfold. But there is a new opportunity here, okay? Something that will bring you a lot of stability and a lot of happiness. So you have here the Knight of Swords. This could be you, could be someone else. This could be some messages, some communication online coming through. Again, possibly if some of you are online dating. And, you know, if this is something that you've thought about, this is maybe kind of like the green, yeah, you know, the go to go ahead and maybe go down that avenue of online dating. But Knight of Swords is an air energy. It's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, this could be you, could be someone else, but this is destiny, okay? There will be some sort of lucky turn of events in your life. You will be getting some sort of communication, some sort of messages from another person that could lead to a lot of stability. Now, we did have counterparts come through. Remember, we did have the mature man and the mature woman. And we had courtship and the Lovers. So this even could turn into a situation where possibly you guys join families, you guys get married, or get into a long-term union of some sort. Just keep things simple. Don't think that you have to have it all figured out, okay? Just kind of go with the flow, one day at a time. Keep things simple and still focus on what it is that you want, okay? What it is that you're willing to put up with, where it is that you don't. Remember, you have gained all the wisdom from past experiences, so please stick to your guns as well with that, of what you're willing to compromise on, what you're not willing to compromise on. This will bring you some sort of delight, some sort of happiness. And look, this is almost like spring, so possibly in the month of spring is when, I don't know, the grass will seem a little bit greener for you, and there will be new life and just a re-energy, almost like a rebirth of yourself, you know, kind of like nature reblooms and is born again in the spring. This could be even you kind of finding the joy in life again, especially if you were kind of put into like a darkness in some way. I feel like the light is coming back, okay? Spring is coming in after a long winter. Okay. So this could be something that you're used to, a lot of fighting. Maybe this is even like a lot of fighting in your mind about what's the right thing to do. Okay, so let us go ahead and pull a third row. Spirit, what else does Libra need to know? Spirit, what does Libra need to know? Okay, so 8 of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Ace of Wands. So a brand new passionate beginning in life is coming in for you. Maybe you've been doing, working a lot, kind of keeping your head down and not wanting to give love another chance. But there is something, a brand new passionate beginning coming in. Okay, so let us start with the middle card. We have the World, so a change in cycles, okay, a brand new start for you. And remember, this did come out on the 2 of Wands, as this person's holding a little world. It's almost like, a whole new world is coming in for you, Libra. A new beginning, a new cycle. And you have here Justice. So this is sitting on that 7 of Swords and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Now, if some of you are going through a divorce, that will come through, and the legal matters will kind of be finished. But you do have the Scales of Justice, so things will work out for you. This is also your card, Libra, okay? So something positive will work out for you in this situation. The Scales of Justice will balance out. And then you also have Temperance here on the 8 of Cups and the Page of Wands. So Sagittarius might be significant for you in some way, but also it's having patience in some way about something, especially if things are maybe taking a while. Like if you are going through a separation and ending, and there might be a lot of communication, messages going back and forth, like passionate exchanges, and maybe passionate in not a very good way. People like just can't control themselves. They're saying really nasty things. It's almost like Spirit is asking you to just stay patient. Things will work out in the right way. Behind the scenes, it might seem like nothing's happening, but behind the scenes, everything is happening. This is Archangel Michael, kind of with the 2 of Cups, alchemizing something. And the Sun will be coming out again for you in your life, okay? You may have already gone through this. So just be patient. That will be over with. Things will work out. So you have here the 3 of Cups in the reverse. So that almost, okay, so the 3 of Cups in the reverse, you maybe even almost forgot how to have fun again, how to enjoy yourself with other people, especially if you've been, in a not so happy union for a really long time. You maybe just kind of forget what it is like to just go out there and loosen up and relax and have fun. But you're also kind of, at the same time, which cup you want and which cup you don't, okay? You know which cups are empty cups, they're upside down. You know which ones bring you heartache and misery, and you know which ones don't. And it's almost like I do see, I don't know what that is, but it's almost like 3 negative cups. So I feel like you know which cups not to drink from in the future, especially if you're, online dating or anything like that. You have many options. You know which options to kind of stay away from, what kind of people to stay away from. Again, you've kind of built up that wisdom. And I feel like by being very picky, even, the right person will come along with the Ace of Pentacles. So just kind of be patient also with that, especially if at first it seems like there's maybe a lot of not compatible people coming your way. Someone will come along, okay? Just kind of give it time, give it the benefit of the doubt, okay? So you have here the Four of Pentacles. So someone might come in and, the Knight of Swords, it is, Wheel of Fortune here. This is positive energy. So you might be thinking that this person is just going to come in quickly. It's going to fizzle out. You might not want to open yourself up to this person, but, don't be afraid to open up again. You don't have to do it all in one day. You can do it, slowly, but you have to open up a little bit. So if you feel like this person is going too fast for you, you can always tell them, like, let them know that, hey, I've been out of the dating scene for a little while. Let's just kind of go nice and slow, okay? And build a really solid foundation. So, all right. Spirit, before we go, is there any advice that you can give to Libra? Any advice? Okay, I think I understand. You have Two of Pentacles, balancing something out. So advice from Spirit, it seems like, use your judgment. You know what it is that you want with a Magician. Two major arcanas. So you know what it is that you want. You know what kind of person what kind of partner you want. You have manifested them. So it's almost like it's okay to be picky. The right one is out there. So don't, I guess, use your wisdom. You know which cups not to drink from. And it's okay to be picky. It's okay to wait for the right one to come along, the one that you have manifested, okay? And I feel like you'll know them when you meet them. They'll just kind of tick all the boxes, if not, or most of the boxes for you. So before we go, you might even find it very hard to love again just because of the situation you've gone through before, with the person you were in the past. It's almost like it's okay to give love another chance because there's someone out there who will, I feel, make you very happy. So at the bottom of the deck here, you have the One who calms, stillness, purity, and quiet. So Spirit, what's going on? Does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Okay, wow, look at this. The One who frees is that, and the One who grants wishes is under that. So the One who frees, Carly, liberation, unrestrained, and freedom. And if you could see, kind of, this person is taking the chains off and throwing away the key and the chain. So this could be what you're doing. You're setting yourself free from someone, some situation, a very negative situation, it seems like, someone that cut you down. So you have the One who divines, future, choice, and judgment. So that is, we did get that Judgment card, and you are watching tarot. So, maybe you're getting some sort of guidance through tarot, but also, the choice is yours. Use your best judgment. You have a lot of wisdom. So stick to your guns about certain things, okay? You have the One who rises up, Pearl, empower, uplift, and elevate. So I feel like the person that you have risen up, but also the person who you will meet will only empower you and uplift you and elevate you, okay? You're not going to be dealing with someone like you were in the past. These are two very mature people that elevate each other, and kind of, they're on the same team, and they just bring out the best in each other. And you might, look how beautiful this character is. This person might make you feel like so attractive and so worthwhile, and just treasure you. I feel like, whether you're man or woman, it doesn't matter, but this is someone that's going to really make you feel very much treasured. And the World card is really sticking out to me. This is a whole new cycle, okay? So if you've just gone through a very difficult cycle, I feel like this is your good karma coming in, like a wonderful partner coming in who's really going to value you and love you inside and out. Someone that you have manifested. And the One who surprises, Bryce, surprise, discovery, and revelation. So you might be very pleasantly surprised. Maybe you always thought that you couldn't meet someone online, or maybe you felt like you were too old for something. You're totally not. Those are misconceptions. You might be very pleasantly surprised. Okay, and under the deck is action. So take some sort of action. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And again, you know, just take things kind of simply, or simple. You know, just because you go on a date with someone doesn't mean you'll have to get married to them or anything. So don't, you know, don't think that you can't just go out there, I don't know, like build a profile. It doesn't mean you have to do anything. You don't have to, you know, just go out there and meet someone. You just, nothing is set in stone. Just take things simply and kind of lighthearted. Okay, you might meet a friend if anything. So all right, Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please have a wonderful March. Stay safe, be blessed, and goodbye.